Hey guys, Target here. Okay, so we're back and we're going to actually be taking a look to see who else is available or what kind of contracts we have right now and what kind of, like, how our lines are going to look potentially. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 lines of centermen. We could really use another centerman. I mean, how much room? He's going to be, his contract's going to expire at the end of the year. I mean, he could easily ride in the minors and help us make a push. So maybe a fourth line forward, perhaps. With good face-offs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Omar would be playing up, and I think we could use actually another fourth line player, maybe a fourth line right winger, because Abney's not going to be up there. Oh, he's a fourth line forward at 63 overall. There's no way he would play in the NHL. I would not put him in. Not a chance. Okay, so I would actually pick up a fourth line left winger. Fourth line right winger, and maybe another defenseman. I mean, what's Potter at? Is he a 6? We could survive without a defenseman. Actually, I'm gonna rock it without the defenseman. We're gonna do yeah. So we'll look for 2 fourth line players right now. So let's see what's available for free agents. Okay, so take a look at our overalls here. Second line playmaker, Carl Hagelin. Matt Cullen is a two-way forward center. Zuccarello is a depth forward. We don't need you. Flynn is a fourth-line grinder. A fourth-line grinder in Ryan Flynn. Defensive awareness 82. What's Matt Cullen like? Because nobody wants him. And his defensive awareness is really high. His face-offs are good, too. He could actually step in there. He wants $3 million, though. He's pretty pricey. I'd rather have a player like Flynn, who wants $9.25 million. He's got 2 teams interested. Because he's a grinder, but he's only got 2.5 stars. You know, he would be... How many years does he want? 1 year? I'll sign Ryan Flynn, because he's a good defensive player. So really, he's going to choose between these teams based on that. So we'll offer you that. And another... Zuccarello is a what? He's a playmaker, a depth forward. I don't need a playmaker on the fourth line. Matt Cullen's pretty expensive. He wants 1 year. Yeah, let's give him 1 year. And let's offer him $2.5 million, because it's getting pretty close to the end here. He doesn't have much room. Okay, so we're going to go up to the 24th, and let's see if we get a response from either of these players. I don't think we're going to get either, which kind of disappoints me. He'd rejected it. Oh, we got Ryan Flynn, because he wants to play with us. Matt Cullen is still available. Matt Cullen would be a nice pickup for a player down there, because he's on his way down. You know, he's good, and he can win faceoffs. He could actually play center, and you can have Belanger play a wing. Let's see what Tim Thomas wants these days. Is he still wanting the same shit? 86, he's wanting 3 years now. He still wants that amount of money. That's crazy. He's out of his bloody mind. Okay, we're going to go right to the 30th. Right to the 31st. Because if he wants to play, then he's going to take a contract from somebody that's willing to offer him that kind of money. I don't see anybody wanting to offer him that kind of money. Nobody has that kind of cap space at this point in free agency. He's going to end up sitting there the whole time. I could see Matt Cullen maybe being scooped up, but there's no interest in either of these players. Let's see now. Okay, so Matt Cullen, he still wants that amount of money. Like, that boggles my mind. Okay, and what about Thomas? I'm sure he's still greedy. Wow, he goes from like 1 year to 4 years, or 3 years to 4 years. He just jumps between these two. I find that funny. 1 year, you want that. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'd like to pick him up, but, like, let's go up to September 10th and see if he stays in free agency. They're still there. Let's go to the 13th when this begins and see if they're gone. It'll probably change screens here and I won't be able to tell, but I'm thinking they're probably still going to be there. Wow. That's hilarious. What a greedy bastard. Okay, hold on. We're going to go to GM options. Free agency. Well, you know, we had that holdout with Bolesky. Why aren't these players probably would wait a year or two? Look at his number. It's come down to 2.690. He wants 2 years now, though. He wants 2 years. Let's give him 2 years, okay? Let's give him 2 years. Let's give him what he's asking, because that's not too unreasonable. He's not going to be playing many minutes, but we'll give him 2 years. He'll be 38 by the time he's done. He'll be shit, but that's okay. We can offer that kind of money. Goaltenders. I'm afraid to look. Same deal. Same crap. I can't. I don't want to pay that kind of money for this piece of shit. He's a garbage goalie. I mean, he's a good goalie, I should say. He's a good goalie, but, you know, he's just not worth that kind of money, I don't think. Ugh. Because that'll put me down to $14 million plus him. That'll give me about $5 million to spend if I gave him 1 year at that price. That could be about $5 million for the season. Oh, man, that's a big expenditure. But do I need much more than that? No, I've got Cullen now. I'll have Cullen with what he wanted. And Tim Thomas, he'll play 1 more year. He'll be good. We might actually make a playoff push with him. And then Gibson will be good to go for the next year. Let's sign him for what he wants. I mean, it's been... Well, we'll go a little bit less, and we'll see what he does. He wants 9.865. We'll give him 9.5. Let's see if he takes that. There, 9.5. Offer that. Let's see. We have so much space, and he's going to be gone for 1 year. Let's see what if we go up to the 18th. See if we get a response. He took it. He was asking 1 year. That's all he gave you was 1 year. Right? Right? Did I just offer him 3 years? No. No way. No, I did. No, I gave him 1 year at 9.5. Okay, that's okay. So we got a goalie now that we can actually utilize. And we got, did we get Cullen? Sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, we got Matt Cullen. So now our salary cap, what do we got now? We got $16 million and change. But that's because we haven't changed any rosters. Okay, so we're going to go to GM options. We're going to do our scouting first. Scout assignment. Is Connor McDavid in here? He plays for the Otters. He's a forward, so let's see if he's in here somewhere. Oh, wait, he's not this year. He'd be 2015. Never mind, he's not this year. It's not Connor McDavid yet. He's the year after. My bad. Let's see. Oh, here's a top 5. Oh, Reinhardt. Reinhardt is this year. Let's go 6 weeks here in the WHL. I'm going to go roster moves. Let's make some moves here. Okay, so centers. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. We should have another one. Matt Cullen. Okay. Left wingers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Ben Eager. Forgot about you. So Omark's out for sure. Flynn is in as our grinder. He's our better grinder. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll send Eager down. And we'll keep Cullen up. He's a, what type of player is he? He's a two-way forward. And I believe Belanger is a two-way forward as well. Yeah, so there you go. So he can play the wing now. Because his face-offs are 85. His face-offs... Oh, you know what? Matt Cullen can play the wing. I'd rather have Belanger at the center. But guy with better face-offs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 left wingers there, yep. 1, 2, 3 right wingers. You got the extra centerman to play the other right wing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what are you doing down here? What are you doing down here? Tubert can go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. That's 2 top 6s, 3 top 4s, and 1 top 2. We're gonna bring you up. That brings us down. Gibson go down. He'll play there. That gives us $6 million to play with. That's awesome. That's a great salary cap gap. And yeah, well, so we'll edit this. Okay. Eberle, Nugent Hopkins. Now, who's got better faceoffs, Eberle or Nugent Hopkins? His faceoffs are 65, 68. Like, there's a minor difference there. 65, and Yakupov is 61. So his faceoffs aren't as good. So we'll leave it like that. Gagne, 70 faceoffs. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that though. We'll put Yakupov on the second line, even though he's a first line forward, right? Ooh. Maybe we could move Eberle to the center spot for this season and move Nugent Hopkins down to the second line and put Yakupov on the first line. Like if we put Eberle here, like that, and did that, that might be possible. That might be a good lineup combination. Ooh, because Yakupov we need to get better. He's already a first line forward. And I don't want to play him on the second line. That's going to stud his growth. And Nugent Hopkins is, jeez. You know what? I'm going to keep it the same and see what happens after this year. I'm sure Yakupov won't be affected that much. Flynn, Cullen, and Blanchet. That's exactly what I wanted. PRV. I'm going to switch these two. I'd rather have PRV on the second line. He's a second line forward. And he's on his way down, so... Horkoff is a third line forward, right? Yeah, third line. And so is Ryan Jones, third line scoring forward. And we got a second line forward. Yeah, I don't care about you, Smith. Sorry. Okay, defense. Justin Schultz and Ryan Whitney. That's good and that's good. Nick Schultz. Is he still number 19? Good. Nick Schultz, Jeff Petrie. Yep. And yep, that's good. Maybe even move Nick Schultz down for Schmid. Just to balance it out a bit. No, he's a top four. We can't do that. He's still young. Yakupov. You can go here. PRV. You can go here. We'll keep that the same. Yakupov. You know what? I'm going to put Eberle here. And we'll put you there. And we'll put Hall here. There you go. Penalty kill. Sure. Yep. You know what? Yeah, I know. What's Horkoff's face-off? Still 85? Yeah, I'll put Horkoff there still. Why is Hall playing the third line? Oh, it's because of all their good forwards. Yeah, I'll put him on that one. That's fine. Justin Schultz. No, we don't want him out there as our extra attacker. I'd rather have Hall out. Okay, that's good there. Tim Thomas is our starter. Dubnyk is our backup. We're going to change lines and take a look at Oklahoma. Best lines here. Okay, that's good. Van Eager can play down here. Hartikainen. Perfect. Gibson gets the start, and he will be ready to rock after the season for sure. He's going to be like he'll be crazy. He'll be like 85 or something like that, and we won't have to worry about Tim Thomas anymore. Okay, so I think that's set. I'm just going to go into my GM tracker and make sure you can upgrade. Everything's been upgraded. Upgrade you, and you one more. There we go. Okay, guys, so I promise now for the next video, we'll definitely be starting the second season. Hopefully this season we can improve on last season, get into the playoffs really easily here. We actually upgraded our team a little bit. We got a little bit more grit on our fourth line, and we've got a little bit higher offensive power on the top lines, and we've got good goaltending now. We got an 86 over a goaltender. There should be no excuses. Hopefully there shouldn't be. All right, guys, until next time, target audience here. Have a good one.